What is up, my people? Unemployed Pundits back at it again. Another week, and we're back. I'm Elias. We got Mickey in the house.
What's up?
We
What's
got
up?
Chef as well. We got Sure, and we're back with another episode. How you guys been doing? How you guys been doing?
Bro, what a week.
Good, fam.
My
How
week
y'all
was
doing?
great.
My week was great too.
Listen,
Oh,
week started pretty
My
bad,
week-
then it was pretty great later on.
My
find
week
the
was
imposter.
fantastic, bro. My week
Hello,
was fantastic.
find the
I'll be
imposters.
honest with you.
Find the imposters. Who's
Last
the
week,
mafia?
last week showed up stressed, and then this week I'm a whole new different person.
And
Anyways.
that game was the first one, yeah? If I remember
Yeah.
right.
You want to get to that one?
7:30
You wanna get
a.m. to
straight
be
to it?
exact.
No. We can just. How was your week? First, let's hear from you guys.
It was
Yeah.
good.
Did you listen to any news? Like,
I've been listening to news, yeah, but I don't
what do you think about the government shutdown? I feel like
shut down. Traffic is light. Traffic is light, you know.
That's so funny, bro. I didn't even realize about.
Sorry for all the government workers, but traffic was light today.
all I'm saying is they defunded NPR, so you might not have anywhere to hide anymore.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm happy. I've been listening to podcasts, you know, just regular stuff. I've been
Okay.
happy this week.
Hey.
Okay. Anyways, we have a lot to discuss in football today. So, which one do you guys want to get into? First game of the
There's
weekend.
only one
Man
place to
United.
start.
Okay, which one?
The shit show that is Manchester United. The
Listen,
7:30
have
a.m.
at it,
game.
bro.
There's nothing
7:30
to-
a.m. You guys woke up pretty early. That was the earliest game. Brentford, Man United, 3-1. Brentford were victorious.
What a good game it was too.
It was.
It was actually a fun game to watch.
If you look at it from a neutral
Did
point
you
of view,
watch
the
it?
game was pretty fun.
Yes, I
to
did.
watch it.
Well,
Yeah, I had to wake up too. Sure stayed over at my place, and then we woke up pretty early to watch that game, bro. It was insane. Anyways, let me.
It
let
wasn't
the-
a bad game. It was actually fun if you had no stakes in it. Like, I was enjoying myself. It was pretty attacking.
Yeah, it was a pretty end-to-end game, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll open the panel, sit back, relax for once to our Man United correspondents here. Which one of y'all want to start?
sorry, go ahead. It's fine.
I mean, you guys can start too if you want. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Nothing different happened from any
No,
other
no,
week, so
no.
it's like
Yes, it did.
it's just another week
Yes, it did.
of the match. What happened?
Yes,
Tell
it
me.
did. Sure. Bruno, you are saying you'd have Bruno even as a goalkeeper. Is that still the stance that you're keeping?
Yes, 100%. That will be the
You're still
stance
maintaining-
literally till he leaves this club. I've told you he's clearly our goalkeepers suck. So he could actually be an improvement. What's his name?
Bander?
I'm just saying.
Bander actually
You
saved
saw
you
what's
guys a
happening.
couple of times.
Bander literally let the
saved
second
you guys
goal
a couple of
in
times.
front of him, like under his arm. The player
Bro,
scuffed it towards
he
him,
saved
the
you
shot,
guys
and
from-
he let it in.
Definite, big chances. He saved a couple of big ones, I felt.
There wasn't a single
I,
He did.
Mickey. There
I
wasn't
feel
a
like Man
single
United fans
shot
got
that was not
you.
savable.
You guys are trying to
The
cop
Bander
out
saved.
here. Like
No,
you're not willing
no.
to analyze. This is Sure is trying to cop out here. He's not trying to analyze the game. He's
I'm
like,
not
I
copping
feel
out
like it's the
anything.
same thing. Dissect us the game. Like we want to hear what are your
There's
thoughts.
nothing to dissect. We
What
played the
happened?
same terrible football with the same formation, with the same bullshit players. The same thing happened. What did you want us to say? Like,
Bruno should have scored that penalty.
did you see any difference from last
Bruno,
week? We won.
Bruno should have scored that penalty. You guys got lucky with
Yeah,
that
but
penalty.
penalties.
He should have buried
You-
that.
Even if he scored or not
Penalties-
scores the penalty, it doesn't save us. We conceded 3.
At least.
Yeah.
I mean, the third one only came because you guys just kind of lost it after that. Because, that demoralized the
We
whole
could have
team.
conceded more. By the way, what's
That keeper
their
should,
striker,
in my opinion,
Thiago,
should have saved that one.
had a lot of
It's pretty
chances.
central.
Second one?
No, even the third one. It was powerful, but it was central.
Oh,
He kind of
He's
floated
not
it.
good.
I didn't even see the replay after that.
I think, in my opinion, I don't know. I might be I might be being too
That's my
harsh
point.
on
The
him, but
goalkeeper was just
I
terrible.
just
There's nothing you can do about it. We have a new goalkeeper that he doesn't want to start, the new manager. We're persisting with Luke Shaw, who can't defend anyone. Like, at this point, it's hopeless. Like, Harry Maguire came into the game, first goal, single-handedly gave them the first goal by trying to play them offside in the
Yeah.
middle of the field. Like, there was such a terrible
Yeah.
offside
that
trap.
was
It was
hilarious.
ridiculous. Like, legit, our starting
That was
three center
hilarious.
backs need to be Yoro, Delict, and whoever else is fit. I would take Aiden Heaven at this point
Charlie?
to start over Shaw.
Yo, Sure was raging when he saw like Yoro was not starting in
That
that
made no
defense.
sense to me.
He was
That made no
upset.
sense to me.
Our best defender. There's
Okay,
not
so what
legit
are
our
your
best
No,
defender right
what
I
is your
think so too.
stance? So what is your stance on the manager? Are you like obrigado
Um,
and get out of here type shit?
the
now. Yeah, I'm
thing
done.
is,
I've been
you
done,
know what I
honestly,
saw
but this
at
is
the end
like,
of the game?
what'd you say?
You know what I saw at the end of the game? I saw a back four, and I was very confused at that. You waited until like the 85th or the 80th minute to do like a back four, and I'm like, why are you doing that right now? You know, I've seen some clips where he says we're gonna change the formation or tactics this week, and I'm just like, so you just crumbled under pressure. So I don't know about him, but you know, I'm slowly edging to the get him out place.
Sure been that by the way. Sure said
Um,
it.
but
Sure said he
There's
used
no
to
more
know.
edging for
you
me.
wake up
I'm done, fam.
you wake up
I've
7:30 in
been
the
done. I
morning,
told him.
and it's just I don't know how to explain it, but you look at it and you're 2-0 down in the 30th minute. You get a goal back, and then I was raging at that. I was so pissed to the point where you know people in my house came down from the bedroom, saw the score, made their coffee, didn't even say anything, and just went right back upstairs. They didn't say anything. But you know what I want
That's
to
a good
highlight?
wife. That's
Huh?
a good wife right there.
A good wife right there. You know what I want to highlight? I want to highlight. This is why I'm not mad this week. They're like comedians in our team. Diogo Dalot is not a football player. He's a comedian. If you saw the second goal, I didn't even see this. I saw this on Monday. That's why I'm happy right now. There's a long ball. I think Delit has one of the guys, and Dalot has one of the guys. Dalot out of nowhere decided just to leave his guy and just go into the center of the midfield where no one is there. No one is there. So that guy is a comedian. He's not a football player.
Yeah, he's pretty useless defensively.
He was useless all around.
I mean, offensively, sometimes he makes like things happen.
What?
Not now,
When?
but like at some points in
When?
his career, he used to.
He
like,
hasn't.
last year.
You're
last
about to
year
make
he
Sure
used to
crash
make
out,
a
bro.
cross. Huh?
He had like 3 assists
You're about to make
maybe
Sure
in his
crash out.
entire Manchester United career. I'm not even exaggerating.
See, Sure doesn't give props for effort. He at least used
I
to
absolutely
try
do not.
when he goes forward.
You don't get E for
Like,
This
bro,
E for
effort
effort or
bullshit,
whatever
like
it
bro.
is.
he scored a few goals last year.
Well, I'll make effort though. Like you can't say that. Like I
No,
can
he
make
scored a
effort.
few
I'll,
goals.
How
You're
many
not getting
goals
paid
did he
hundreds of
score? I mean,
thousands a week for
I remember
effort.
him scoring winning goals.
Bro, nah. I don't know about that, but Dallo is an imposter. That guy's a mafia right there.
Mafia.
That's the mafia.
Vote his ass out.
Every week, he's the mafia.
He's the
And
mafia.
I'm just like, whoa, you know what? Right now, you know how we used to laugh at Zinchenko?
Yeah, man.
And then Trent. That was fun, because it's not a club. Now I'm starting to laugh at people in my club. So I'm like, That's why I'm not angry. I'm just like, every week I'm going to a comedy show.
Look at Manchester United making you look inside. Like crazy.
Paying.
Why
So
pay
it's
for
nice.
therapy?
And and the rest of the games that day made me feel a lot better. We'll go into that. But I was really like, Makwater was on a high
Yeah.
Why
Saturday
you're
morning.
is that why you're cheesing right now? Like you seeing
Some of it, yeah.
okay.
But the other
Bro,
Yeah,
one
I
is
mean
just
if you
shallow.
for me it was more like looking at United's midfield, right? The moment you start Ugarte and Bruno Fernandes together in the two, that for me is like you're neglecting that midfield because yes, it's just in my opinion on the ball, it's just Bruno there. You get what I'm saying? Like, and Bruno is also like one of those midfielders that does not like to recycle the ball as much. He probably would prefer to play it forward. And in that position, I feel like you need players that sometimes do recycle the ball, as well as like players with a lot of engine, a lot of industry when it comes to like running around, right? Ugarte gives you the industry, but does not give you, nearly competent enough ball playing ability when you're playing with two
Nah, he
midfielders. Because
doesn't.
like you need to play with other teams in the Prem are playing with four or three, right? And then I see Bruno. Bruno gives you on the ball ability because that's his specialty. He's like a number 10. So he's threading the pass. But he might not recycle as much as you would like your traditional number 6/8 to do. But at least he's providing like the incisiveness, the pass. However, he's not going to provide you the engine of a number 6. He does have an engine for a number 10. He does have an engine. He's a magnificent presser, in my opinion. But I don't think he's nowhere near enough the physicality of like a six or a box to box, a traditional box to box. So if you're playing those two together, I feel like you're a little bit neglecting that midfield in a sense.
Yeah.
You're trying to like be too creative with having number 10, three number 10s technically, like the way your system's set up.
Yeah.
And you're just going to be relying on the defensive abilities of Diogo Dalot and Dorgu, as well as Dorgu. Dorgu, in my opinion, he's giving me a lot of like left back vibes instead of like a wing back. His offensive prowess is not the best from what I've seen. Like
Nah.
he has decent amount energy. He goes up and down the pitch. He tracks back, yes, and then his crossing is a little too off for me. He
Yeah.
undercooks the cross or he overcooks the cross, and his defensive anticipation is not.
But
So it's like,
the thing is, he just turned 20, so I can forgive it.
no, you can't blame him. That's what I'm saying. So it's like when you're actually looking at the Man United team, like you said, maybe this position. And by the way, let's not go back to Luke Shaw, who I've been criticizing for like years now, right? You cannot have him in 2025. I'm sorry. Just
You couldn't have him in 2024.
Forget 2025. You
or
shouldn't
20,
have had Luke Shaw in 2020.
2020.
You shouldn't have him in 2016.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
should have never had him.
Yeah,
You
Luke
should have got rid
Shaw in
a long time ago.
2025
He's played 10
is a
years now in
crap,
Manchester United.
guys. Yeah, he's
I'm
played 10
saying,
years and he's had less appearance than Odegaard, Saka. Maybe not Odegaard, but
I don't even
definitely
care about the
Saka.
appearances. When he plays, he's not good enough. Like, he's just not.
he definitely has streaks though. Like he definitely has
No,
some streaks.
he shows up like once every like he
Yeah,
has
like
like a
he
that
has some
3 month
streaks.
spell and then he disappears for a whole year
Yeah.
or injured or that's just not good enough for
I think he's
Man
just
United at
injury
this
prone.
moment. Even
He's
when he's
never been that
available,
great,
Mickey, like
honestly.
when he's
We've been hoping on
available,
potential like
yeah,
he's a 19-year-old for years now. He's just not good enough.
I agree.
Let's just call a
I
spade a
agree.
But
That's
spade.
what I'm
we've
saying.
seen Luke Shaw actually produce for Man United.
No,
No,
you
we
have,
haven't.
but like
No, we have
True,
not.
but
Yes, we
We
have.
absolutely have
no,
not.
no,
Yes,
you
we have.
have. You have, but that Mickey, you have,
No,
but
we
that's like
haven't.
6 months out of the 10 years.
No, we
That's what I'm trying to
haven't.
say. So
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Even
No,
when
we have.
we're just
No,
excited
we
he spits
have.
every time. That's all it is.
we
He's not the
we
greatest
did for
defender
a
on the
whole
ball.
season.
He's not the greatest attacker
Under
on the ball.
2023, I think.
He's
Yeah,
average.
the
Yeah,
first
23.
season, huh?
He was actually like pretty good.
But
Him and Rashford.
but
you
that
know.
thing, that is just
What is
like
your definition of pretty
it's
good?
like putting. No. He's good as
He
a
was
left
very
back,
good.
I think.
Yeah,
I think
like
he's
from
okay at best. At his peak, in my opinion, he was okay at best. Like he was not like a
That's
very
my
good
point.
fullback that people make him seem.
Yeah.
But that's my point.
But
Like you
also,
can't keep that on
he's not
potential for 10
terrible.
years.
But if you're not fit, yeah, I agree. I agree. I've been saying it for years now. Like
I'm
we've
not
had
looking for an
this
okay
fair share
left
of
back. Like
argument.
what?
Yeah, fair. He's not Man United level. So
That's true.
yeah, and Cunha that game was Toure was very very
My
upset. I
God, this
remember
was his worst game I've ever seen him. I think in playing football.
he was just
Like it's
shooting the
crazy,
whole
Did he start
time.
the game?
huh?
Yeah, he
bro.
was just shooting. Yo. He was like not trying to play with the others. He was taking shots. He was
That Rabona on your own half while you're losing, that was crazy.
I mean,
I
What
was so
it
seasoned.
turned out. It turned out.
what
It,
kind
wo-
of decision making is that?
No,
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 it
no.
worked
But
out. So I'm not complaining. If it works out, it
it
works
worked
out.
out. It worked out.
Bro, no. Like you
I
don't do
don't
that. Like
remember
you,
what you're talking about. To be
No, no,
honest
no.
with
It
you,
worked out though. I think.
bro,
He
but
did a Rabona and he pulled it off. So I'm not going to. I'm not going. Sesko on the first half was pretty decent as well. And second half he kind of like fiddled out of the game. He fizzled out. He fizzled out of the game. But like
Yeah, I think
just the game.
that has
bro,
to do with
match
like
week 6.
providing Sesko opportunities.
Yeah, he
But
was pretty good linking up in the first half. In my opinion.
he got his first goal and it was a very garbage ass goal on match
What do you
week
want him
6.
to do?
Like I'm just saying
But you're seeing the team though. They're not providing as you can
that
see.
I mean
They're not.
apparently like their XG is so high,
Hey,
you know.
we don't have a
Not hit, but
double seven.
what is
He
your
didn't
point,
he
man?
didn't
I'm
start
so
Yet.
confused.
I
he
mean,
didn't
how
start.
about
Their you know why they're
Cunha?
Don't care.
you
Cunha is a double 7.
Hey, 2 out of the 3 is fine. I'm fine.
Bro,
their
Mbuemo
XG is
too.
not.
Cunha
I
isn't
don't think he
though, either.
scored in the Premier League.
Yes, he did.
He did.
In
He
the
did on the
Premier League, he
second.
hasn't
Yeah.
scored in the Premier League.
Yes, he did.
He did.
Yes, yeah.
Against who?
Burnley.
Burnley.
He
They
scored
won
against
3-2.
Burnley?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Bro,
He
and
did,
that was also like one of the most disappointing things for me. I was expecting some big things from Mbuemo, and it was
Yeah,
actually a little bit disappointing for me.
I think,
I think-
Remo, that was his worst game. I think Cunha was his worst game. A lot of people's worst game. But,
I genuinely think Mbuemo and Cunha are going to get like goated eventually because I'll be honest with you guys, the system's kind of failing them.
yeah.
It's looking like my personal opinion here is he's not going to turn it around. He's eventually going to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting here.
That's what they're saying.
He's
And
getting
that's,
sacked soon, so it's not even.
there's
matter of
like
time.
that, the Crystal Palace manager.
Oh, he's not leaving. Glasner? Glasner
I
is
mean,
not.
He
If
said
Man
he's
United
not-
comes,
he's
he
not
will
playing.
leave. There's not.
Bro.
There's not.
Did you guys see the Brentford fans trolling Mbuemo? Oh, did you go to a big club now? You thought you went to a big club, bro. I don't
got
think
you
Man
there,
United
though.
has the same clout that it used to. Man,
No,
nobody
clearly
wants to touch that job.
Saying that, but we keep getting the players.
They keep getting players, so you can't really say that.
Bro,
And the
Ain't
manager.
but
What do you
as far
mean?
as the
Ten Hag
coach-
was the most wanted manager when we got him. Amorim was the most wanted manager when we got him. It's not like
you guys keep claiming that, but
we're not claiming it. It's the other
Did you guys hear about
teams
that
that are trying
story
to get
about
him.
Micah Richards? He was like getting rumors started by his agent saying, "Hey, this like Real Madrid wants Micah."
Yeah,
I
but
think
they-
Ten Hag
he
started
can't
that.
get here.
rumor. Ain't nobody looking for Ten Hag, bro. Nobody
No,
was looking for Ten Hag.
Ten Hag,
Like, I
Ten
didn't know
Hag.
who Ten Hag was until he was in United.
I hate
like,
to break it to
Mm,
you.
You're
Yeah,
lying.
everybody.
Get out of here. You're
bro.
lying.
Like
I hate
what
to
I'm
break it
saying
to you,
is,
Miki.
okay.
We still have a bigger pull than most teams. This is the reality.
But that pool is like dramatically going down every day. Especially
You know
when,
what?
like,
It hasn't
Miki,
gone
let me
down.
ask
who
you a
wants to come
question.
and who wants
Let
to
me ask
come
you a
and
question.
manage this? Like this seems
Miki,
like
let me
another
ask you a
pool.
question. Let me ask you a question.
Have
Let
like
me ask-
that ambition. I'm gonna get Man United back to the top. People like the.
Oh yeah,
In
yeah.
general.
I thought you said Tuchel. I was like, he's in the World Cup.
What's your question, Elo?
Now I was gonna ask Miki a question. Like you see players like Mbuemo in the summer, they were linked with several teams, including Arsenal, including Newcastle. He was a fan, so like he joined Man United, and then you see a lot of players as well, like the Cunhas. Like they could have joined a lot of other teams, but even you know, after finishing, Man United still will be able to get some players. That's like when you see it in a manager slash player point of view, they're not just looking at results. You know what I mean? They're looking at the brand of joining Man United. Like Sesko, I think his Instagram followers was like 300K or something. Joined Man United and it just went over 1 million, just like that. So like they see that's how players, whether you like it or not, that's how players see their futures. That's like
Not
they
just
want the
players.
exposure, they want the yeah,
Anyone
even managers.
associated with
That's
the
what I'm
club.
saying.
And I'm not saying they're joining just for the football. They might be
Yeah,
joining for the wrong things. They might be
What do
saying,
you mean?
"Hey,
Nobody's gonna join
United
for the
but
is
they'll
football. The
still
really
football's
join.
good.
terrible.
They're paying me 350, 450."
Exactly my point.
And
And
that's what I'm
Buemo was
saying.
making 50K when he was at
But
Brentford,
that's again,
and they gave
that's
him
part of the
200.
pool.
I was
That's
like,
part
all
of the
Guess
right.
pool.
what? He rejected more money to join Manchester United. Guess what?
Who
Yeah,
was
So did
giving
Tottenham.
him more
Sesko.
money?
Spurs was about to pay him.
Or
Spurs was about to pay
Way,
him.
way
No,
more money.
Sesko
Not
did
even
not
more money.
reject
Like
anything.
way more
they
money
did.
they offered.
Sesko got rejected by Arsenal, and then,
No, Newcastle.
Sesko did not get rejected by Arsenal.
bro, that's the food
The
chain.
point,
You can say what you
That's
want,
the
the
food
Mickey. The
point,
chain.
the
difference
point
is,
is
at the end of the day,
Crystal Palace is still
you
under. Exact. I agree with the food chain, but Crystal Palace is still under United when it comes to like the food chain. Do you agree with that?
Crystal Palace
it's not
has
even
a
just
better
that.
chance
Let's
of
just
finishing
That's not
at
the
the top.
no,
point.
no, no,
Not
That's not
no.
the
about
point.
Let
But
finishing.
me
they
pause
have.
right
It's not
here
about
though,
finishing. They have. What's
because
the food chain?
Mickey's trying to
That's
add his own
absolutely
agenda
true.
right here. Let me make it clear
What
to you, Mickey.
agenda, Sure? Like,
Forget
I'm not
Crystal
adding anything.
Palace.
This is not even just me saying this. This is also Paul Scholes
Who is saying
that
this
made
then?
the point saying, hey, nobody would touch this job right now because this is one of the most toxic positions in football at the moment. Because it seems like we said it's the manager, we changed the manager, it didn't work. We
Who's
said
not
it's the
gonna touch it?
players, we changed like 4 or 5 players that are like succeeding. You see what Rashford is doing in Barcelona? Like, come on, man. Like,
That's
what?
not what we're saying. Well, I'm not
Okay.
saying we're better than Rashford or anything like we're better than Barcelona or anything like that. But what we're saying is if Ruben Amorim leaves, people are gonna line up.
Yeah,
Xavi's
they
gonna
are.
line
That's a
up.
fact.
Yeah, the next best
They're going to
manager
throw in their
will be
Ramos is
there.
resumes.
gonna
Hate
line
to
up.
break it to you.
They're
Everyone
going.
is gonna line up.
They're going to throw in
Next
their resumes.
summer, next summer, it might not be the best place to go, but people are gonna, be like, you know what, Man United, I want to go
It's
there.
still a premier
Yeah,
destination,
they
Mickey.
will. They will.
I
Outside
don't
of
know if the best
Barcelona,
people would want
outside
that
of Real
job.
Madrid, there
Why?
is
Why
no
would the
other
best people
team
want that
people
job?
look at
I'm
because
not
it's the
saying the
biggest
best
job.
people, but
It comes with the most. If you win with
No, it's
Manchester
not.
United, it's much bigger than winning with any other club.
How
I
are
hate
you
to break it
supposed
to
to
you.
win with this team?
Nobody
Like,
cares
you're
about other
just
teams.
you're just gonna mess up your brand.
Okay. Okay.
For
Let's.
example, now, nobody's gonna take Amorim seriously from now on. Is that fair to
Amorim
say?
was the manager of Sporting Lisbon. He was not the
Amorim was the
manager of
manager of Sporting
Barcelona.
Lisbon and one of the most sought out coaches at the time. Is that true?
Clearly, he wasn't good
He
enough in the
beat
first
Man City.
place.
He was doing great with Sporting, right?
Guys, we went so left. It's insane, guys. Like
yeah.
we're trying to analyze the
But
games.
this is not.
Actually,
I mean, the game is
well,
pretty much
hold up. This
done.
is where I'm going to. Yeah, yeah. But this is where I'm going to moderate. Okay, and
Yeah.
then be like,
But I feel
guys,
like this is a
let,
fair conversation to have.
it is a fair
Yeah,
conversation, but we'll have that
Miki,
conversation if he gets sacked. That's
he
that's
doesn't.
that's
He
Yeah.
doesn't
another
have to get
concept
sacked or
right
not
there,
for this.
guys. No, no, I know.
Yes,
If he
this has
gets
nothing to
sacked,
do
we
with
can
that.
have this conversation.
Sacked or not, the narrative doesn't change. It doesn't matter who gets sacked, if he keeps the job, if he wins, if he loses. This doesn't change the facts. Like it's not about
Yeah,
him.
but like, no, we agree
Bro,
with you. We agree
legacies
with you.
change, polls change. Like, yes, you might have a poll today,
You're
but
right,
Yes,
they do.
they're
if I
full.
was a top
But
coach right
unfortunately,
now, I
the
would
Look,
Manchester United brand is still the
look,
biggest, like it or not.
look. Their pool is definitely going lower and lower. That's fact. But at the end of the day, right now, Man United will have a plethora of managers if Amorim gets sacked, lining up for the job. That's just it is what it is. Moving on, the chat can tell us if they feel Man United got the pull. Okay, we'll settle it there. Moving
The
on to
chat
the
ain't gotta
different
tell me
game.
shit.
Let's segue.
This transfer window told me everything I needed to know about Manchester United pool.
Okay, look,
also,
Just saying that.
you
okay,
need to
let's
tell us
segue
if
to
you want
Glad.
Bruno in goal.
Okay. Oh my God, guys. Let's literally segue into the other games. Like we talked about Man United for 25 minutes.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
We have Man United fans here. That's a very fair conversation. The next
That is the biggest
one
game.
is probably
There's a reason we talk about
let's
Manchester for 25 minutes. Hence, my point.
Yeah, bro, it's literally Mickey's the one dragging it.
bro.
Man
I wanted to
United
move
Barely,
on for the
rent
past
free
10
in his head
minutes.
too.
I
Oh,
barely, I
I know, man.
barely,
I've
I
been
barely
trying to
said
move on.
anything at the end.
Okay, Liverpool, Crystal Palace. Let's
Woo!
segue to Glasner. Crystal Palace, Liverpool,
My
actually, at
God.
Selhurst Park.
Thanks.
It should
2-1,
have
the
been
result.
4 or 5-1.
The
It should
amount
have
of
been way more.
chances. My God. I had Chelsea on my phone and Liverpool on the TV. Every time I saw like the Chelsea game for like 2 minutes, I just see Mateta or Sarr just running free by himself. And I'm like, what is going on with Liverpool? I don't know what they're doing.
Bro, are they actually frauds? This is looking very fraudulent.
We've been saying this. They're not playing well.
I heard
They've
Mickey
Bro,
played
played pretty
terrible.
well that day. He
I
missed a
did.
couple. I heard Mickey played pretty well that day. You know, he
Bro,
missed a couple chances, but he did bully Konate.
Mm-hmm.
He did
bro,
bully Konate. So Mickey, you
I,
cooked.
Mm-hmm.
bro, I
By
always cook. I
number
always cook.
14, Mateta.
Bro,
Mickey, bro. He was cooking.
what?
That's what I heard.
Bro, I should have finished a couple of those chances. But
Yeah.
aside from that, man, what a guy, what a striker. And man, like
Yeah,
Allison, to be honest, saved them so many times.
So many.
That would have been game over first half.
Yeah.
yeah, he
Konate
was
needs some type of tuning up because that guy has been. Did he mess up in the Champions League?
putting up is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like a couple of screws, a little loose. Did he mess up
Yeah.
in the
Allison?
Champions League?
Oh
No,
yeah, the Champions
not
League.
yet.
The Champions League. He did undercook
Konate.
the pass that led Allison started sprinting
There you
and
go.
basically bust his hamstring.
Tune up.
Crazy.
Get
He bust
get
his
that
hamstring.
car.
You know he's out
Get
for
that
8
car in the
weeks
garage.
until end of
I'm
November.
just saying, Elias.
Bro.
Sora is
When we
about to.
talk
Oh,
about
okay, go
Konate is
ahead,
what?
Sora.
Konate is what?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know. I just
Nah, I'm
want
not
you to
saying
say it.
anything. You go ahead.
We were having this
Konate
argument
agenda.
last year.
Konate
I just want to
agenda.
bring up. This is not an agenda. It's just a fact. We were having this conversation
Konate
last
facts.
year, where Konate stands in the centre back conversation, and I was like, he's a good above average defender. He's not the greatest defender. He's not world class. I've been saying that for years. A lot of his deficiencies are covered by the fact that he plays with one of the greatest defenders ever, and
That's true.
nobody wanted to take that seriously. Look, where we are now. Game after game, he is the reason they're struggling in defense. Giving the ball away,
Yeah.
getting bullied off the ball, passing like short passes. Here we are. We have arrived. Just saying.
Yeah. I
Top
don't want to
five
hear
centre back.
anything.
There were people telling me, Mickey, including Elias,
Johnny said he was better. Johnny said
and
he was
Elias
better
was
than Saliba. I
agreeing
didn't say that.
that he is
Saliba,
top five.
yes, you are agreeing, Elias.
I was not
Elias,
agreeing he was better than Saliba.
yes,
Are
you
you
are.
high?
Not Saliba,
Are you
not
high?
Saliba,
Are
but
you
he was
high?
saying
Gabriel, you
No,
are
I
saying,
didn't.
Are you
No, I did
high?
not. No, I did
You
not.
high?
I did not say he was better than
bro,
any
are
of
you
them.
high?
Bro, I did not say. Don't piss me off, bro. I did not
Bro,
say he was better.
are you high?
I did
Don't
not say he
deflect
was
for
better
him.
than my center backs.
Mickey,
Bro.
don't deflect it for him.
I said he was world class.
You
I
said he was
world class,
top
but I
5
did
in the
not say he was-
world.
That's
Yes.
fine. That's world class.
You
Exact-
are saying that he was better
He is
than
a-
Gabriel?
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Now,
I did not say that.
Mm.
I did not say he was better than Gabriel. Are you crazy, bro?
Bro, anyways,
Prophet, did I
I
say
now
that?
have a least
I
favorite
don't even
team,
think Gabriel is
which
world
is
class either,
Liverpool.
so it doesn't matter.
I have an agenda against Liverpool. Sure, I've joined you on your agenda against Liverpool.
Wait. Why do you have an agenda against
Thank you.
Liverpool as an Arsenal
Bro,
Welcome to
Johnny.
my-
Johnny. The biggest reason that I have an agenda against Liverpool now. So, all I'm saying is, I heard that Konate was better than Saliba. All that talk, then Konate disappears. Magician. Like, what? Where's he at? Nowhere to be found. Like,
He's
I don't want to
actively
hear.
busting them.
We all,
Bro, like they kept getting lucky, and this week they got exposed. I was telling y'all, I was saying that eventually one of these games they're gonna start like the finger pointing.
I've been waiting for
and
it.
this week everybody's pointing fingers. It's like that Spider-Man meme. Like everybody's saying this guy. Like I'm
They were
so
saying
happy. that
They were saying,
is
Mickey,
finally crumbling.
they were saying the best thing they signed with that 500 million or whatever they spent this summer is Juju. It wasn't the players, it's the Juju they bought this summer. And here we are. I told you last week, my Etsy witches were going to get them.
The
And
Etsy
look where we are
witches.
now.
Big shout out.
Look at
Big
us.
shout out to the Etsy witches.
Shout out to the Etsy
Well,
witches.
Bro, like from now on, we're just gonna keep hiring the Etsy witches for this.
I'm telling you,
2 games. They did it twice in 1
it
week.
was crazy.
Yeah, we might as well,
Overtime. They were
might as
working
you might as
overtime.
well start analyzing. Yeah, you might as well start analyzing the while we're at it, the Champions League performance as well. They're
Another L. Big L.
Yeah, I felt like it was
Like,
the same performance.
this.
They're trying to fit in
no, it
players
was
that
Was
they
it
don't
worse.
the
It
fit.
same?
was worse.
Their best
Was it
player.
worse?
I think it
Bro.
was worse. The Champions League game, right? It was one of those games where they couldn't get a hold of the ball for too long. They were just misplacing the pass after pass, misplacing the pass. Osimhen, another Mateta performance. He did score a penalty, to be fair, but did miss a fair share of like he's cuffed a lot of shots. He should have passed on one of those, and he decided to be a little slower on the shot and got tackled. Very good tackle by Curtis Jones, actually, and was again top. You know what I mean? And then eventually, I don't know if Ekatike's injury is his hamstring or if it's like
Yeah, he's
because
out.
he.
He's out for a while.
No, I don't think so. Because like the French
I
team
don't think that's
announced
for
their
a while.
team today.
Yeah.
No,
The French,
Mateta's going.
no, Ekatike they picked him.
No, I think Mateta's going. He got
No
picked.
way.
He got selected. Yeah, he got selected for his first call up.
Yeah,
think.
but
This
I
is
think I
his
saw
first
Ekatike's
call-up?
story where he posted.
I think it's his first call up.
Wow.
Yeah, he played for the Olympic team, but I don't think he played the national team yet. I think I saw Ekatike on his Instagram posting about the pick.
No, he's in France. Ekitiki in France squad despite injury trouble.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he just had cramps. But Allison out for 8 weeks. That's a massive blow for them. But I think that's why they
8
spend the
weeks, you
money.
said?
They got
I don't think it's 8 weeks.
Yeah,
6 to
end
8
of
weeks or
November.
something.
End of November.
I think it's after the November international
Oh,
break.
dang.
There's
That's
a
crazy, I
November
didn't know that.
international
Okay.
break.
Yeah, we have 3 back to back, and then no international break until March. But yeah, Allison being out would be a big issue for them. Right now, their biggest issue would be, in my opinion, they're not really clicking. Like their attack from Ekatike has been very, very shy of what they were last season. Mo is not the Mo that we know. He has not been performing. For Wirtz, saw some stats saying like he created the
009.
most chance. Yeah,
Double
I saw
O9.
some
Ding, ding,
stats
ding.
saying he's the highest chance creator in the league. But let's be real, we
I
all
don't
see the
see it.
games.
I don't
Yeah, we all
see
see the games. Like
Where are the
he's currently
chances? I'm trying to
underperforming.
find these chances.
He did create a few that I remember were clear. Like Salah should have scored. Like
These
one
are
of those, like,
imaginary
where he hit
chances,
the
man.
post.
You know the
Where-
song Imaginary Player?
Bro.
Imaginary chances. Huh?
the most created chances, I'm not exactly sure with that one because yes, it's facts on paper, but I'm seeing you like shying out of tackles, doing a little back heel when no one was there in the Champions League.
That was the
That actually
reason the
cost them
goal
the
went
goal.
in. That was his fault.
Yeah, that was part of it. And then I see you undercook some passes as well. Like your passes are short sometimes. Your passes are either too long sometimes. Yes, you're working super hard, but hey, they got you for like your ability on the ball. I'm not saying,
That's true.
in my opinion, like I said, he will come good eventually, but I don't think it's going to be this season right now from what I'm seeing. As I think he's not up to it physically, so it might take him maybe like a season or so. Could be wrong, but right now, yeah, it's looking rough on him. Fans are actually saying he should be dropped, which I don't agree.
I agree.
He
Because
should.
I agree.
That's-
Because the more you keep hurting his confidence, the worse he's gonna get. Like
okay,
you need to give
No,
him some
no
hypothetically
pun
though.
intended, Mickey. The
Hypothetically
worst.
though,
the worst he's gonna
hypothetically,
get.
okay, hypothetically though,
I missed a pun.
you're
I
putting
think I enjoyed
on
this more.
McAllister, Sabosla, and Gravenberch, right? McAllister have been pretty underwhelming this season as well. So
But McAllister-
if not, if you
It
could
worked
say he
last
could be
year.
worse.
I'm just saying.
This season, I'm talking about this season.
It could
He
be,
could be
it could
worse.
be because he's playing with Wirtz.
It could be worse.
These guys, bro. Johnny's about to kill y'all. He's about so upset after
This
watching
is
this
my
pod.
favorite. Like,
Oh my
But
god.
I think he needs to go back to last season's midfield and try that out.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
can bring
Because
on
they have a reputation and they have some confidence already built up from the season.
exactly.
Bro, they got bullied. That midfield got bullied by an old Gundogan. Bro, he was dancing. He was just dancing around,
Gundogan
just
is
like,
in Galatasaray.
yes,
And
bro,
Torreira, bro.
exactly.
Torreira was in the middle too, by the
And
way.
Torreira. Gundogan and Torreira were terrorizing that midfield, bro. Like,
A little
Gundogan
rabbit.
had like 3 or 4 people at some point on him. And he was just comfortable. Like,
It's
bro, like they kept complaining
It's
about
so-
the noise. Bro, what
Yeah.
are we talking about? Like,
the
Also,
reason their
Frimpong,
midfield is not getting
not a
criticized is
right
because they were
winger.
winning a
Don't
lot.
don't ever play him there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Frimpong, by the way, don't ever play him there. He's not
Oh
a
my
he's not a
god.
right winger. He played right wing that day, right?
Right,
I
bro.
just want to say, by the way, it's
Bro,
it's going
it's
very
dark,
unnoticed
bro.
how bad their signings are performing. Very unnoticed because
Wait,
they're
where's
winning.
Salah?
They've been winning at least. Salah's on the bench.
they're not gonna keep getting lucky. Salah was a bench. Isak was on bench. Yeah.
Yeah. Which was crazy.
You did not watch the
I
game?
couldn't believe it.
I did not watch the game.
Bro, they brought
I
in the
couldn't believe it
artillery
when I saw it.
and it was worse than Sure, it was worse than before.
I'm taking
When
a
Look
they
at
big
these
brought in
guys.
the artillery. Come on.
Moving on to the next game. Chelsea Brighton. Chelsea lost
Hey,
again, boys.
I'm
Red
loving it, by
Light
the way.
District. This is
Yo,
Red
let's-
Light District.
Where are we going?
Getting them red cards weekly, bro. On
This
a
is what I'm
game-to-game
saying.
basis.
Every game, Red Light District, you get a
I
red
feel
light.
like we just
You get a
passed
red
on our
light.
last year's
Wow.
juju to them. Like, you know what? Take this red card
Thank
juju,
God.
just take it, have it. You know what I mean? Chelsea
Shout
are
out to
getting
the
that weekly.
Etsy witches.
The Etsy witch is
My
doing the magic
God.
right now.
Shout out to the Etsy
I
witches,
guess they had a 2-for-1 special this week for Liverpool and Chelsea.
I know. 3-for-1. Twice on Liverpool.
Oh yeah, I mean,
So Chelsea played against Brighton that day, and you know, they were up, cruising 1-0,
For some reason,
cruising,
I
relaxing
knew
1-0, right? And then they got a red card. Trevor Chalobah. I heard someone, I forgot how it happened. Was it Sanchez or the goalkeeper? I didn't watch the game. I saw the highlights, but like
Yeah.
I cannot recollect what happened. But somebody messed up a pass or something, and then Chalobah had to like make a last person. Is
I
that
don't
what
remember,
happened?
but it
I
was a
literally
red.
don't remember anything. But like we're gonna dunk on him anyways. But look, Trevor Chalobah gets sent off, and then that guy Wells, my guy, bro. Dude, what I tell you about this techie striker, I keep telling
nah,
you,
fam.
that guy Welbeck, bro.
He ain't
Premier
it.
League
Even at
legend
this
right
age.
here.
Bro, even at this
That
age.
guy Wells with 2 goals, bro. Dagger.
By the way,
But yeah,
something we
Chelsea
skipped
lost
over
3-1. I did not
because
watch
when
the
he said
game.
Welbs is what I remembered. Something we skipped over. I forgot to give my man's props, fam. You know who I'm talking about, Elias?
11?
Ketters. No.
Okay.
Ketters, fam.
I thought we were talking about
I'll
11,
give
bro.
him, Mickey.
No.
Listen,
on the-
We'll get to 11. We'll get to 11.
no. Mickey, you don't have no idea what happened when we were watching the game. It was crazy. It's like I scripted. I wish
Oh,
we took
that
a
was
video.
wild. That was actually wild. We should have had that on video. So
We should have had it on
he
camera.
at the long throw, right? Like they're about to throw in the ball, and then Surafil was like, "Yeah, this is about to be a long, like, you know, it's about to be like a whole mess up, and Nketiah is going to score." He said, and I was like, "Bro, like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean?"
Bro,
And then it
I'm
happened.
telling you. I've seen Sure do this with, what's his name? The dude that went to Napoli.
You
The
remember?
United player.
Yeah.
McTominay?
McTominay.
What's his name?
Oh,
McTominay.
Bro, he actually called a McTominay, and then it happened. He said he's gonna score twice, and then it happened again. So Sure's Etsy Witch subscription has been going on for a while.
I'm
now.
telling
Like,
you.
this is insane.
I'm gonna start recording this shit because it's crazy. It happened
miss
like less than
McTominay.
30 seconds after I said it. I was like, this is insane. I was like,
it's
and
insane.
he knows how much I ride for Nketiah. That's my man's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Eddie and Nketiah, man.
Shout out Eddie.
So back to
Shout out
Chelsea.
Eddie. The signal was strong that day.
Nah, bro. Like I was yelling like we won, bro. Like the way that I was writing for Crystal Palace that day, like I don't think like you understand, bro. Like I
Definitely.
was yelling around.
Back to
Alright.
Chelsea though.
They're garbage. They're imposters.
Yeah,
they're imposters at the top. Like
All that talk all summer. We won this. We won that, bro. You are
World champions of what? That's what they said. World
I know.
champions of what? The United States?
the United States.
They are a little bit better than us. That's all.
Yeah,
That's crazy to say.
No. I'm being serious.
I
You
don't
know
about
why?
that one, man.
Because they don't.
We
they
actually
don't
beat
have
them.
a defense. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't
So,
have a defense at all.
Yeah.
Their defense is very shaky, especially in the middle. They got injuries left, right, red cards. You know, yeah, I just don't trust them.
their first
Yeah,
few games.
I don't trust
think-
Chelsea as well.
Their first few games, I think they tricked us, man. I thought they were gonna be like, oh my god, okay, so Chelsea's winning, they're unbeaten. And then I was like, when you start, like, the clowns started coming out, like.
But they didn't
started-
leave London for like 5 weeks, bro. Like they were just there, relaxing in their comfortable zone. You know what I mean? They were doing their thing.
Yeah,
And then now they go to Manchester, they got slapped up. They return back to London, they got slapped up. You know, life is good.
life is so good.
Where else did they go in the Champions League?
No, they beat Benfica, even though they got another red card, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
João
yeah.
Pedro did the madness at the end and then got sent off. So I mean, there's really I didn't watch that game, so I can't really give you analysis because we were playing, I think, at the
Too
same
many
time.
good games, fam, that day. To watch Chelsea versus
Yeah.
Benfica.
Yeah, I think I was watching our own game, or there must be another game.
Yeah,
We
I
were
think it
definitely
was
watching our own
yesterday.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was yesterday.
I just forgot whether it was Tuesday or Wednesday. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. So I mean, the next one is probably Man City, Burnley. I mean,
did
I think
not-
we
Yeah,
all
just
expect.
brush it up. Yeah,
I mean,
brush it
we
over.
expected
Like,
a smacking. We got a smacking.
Haaland pissed me off.
We got a
Yeah,
smacking.
Haaland pissed me off because FPL, bro. Like this guy waited in the 90th minute and scored 2 goals with this guy.
That's crazy. 2 goals and an
We
assist
have a league
again.
with yeah, bro. We have a league with my sister and my brothers, and then she just overtook everybody because of that. It's just unbelievable.
I'm putting Haaland in.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's getting ridiculous.
I put him in
His
2 weeks ago. I
form.
was like, I can't do this anymore. Especially the Salah's not performing. You just have to have Haaland.
Yeah, Salah is going.
He's
out.
too expensive for it to be 14 or whatever it is.
You know what I did?
Yeah.
Oh, a bozo moment for me. You know who I captained?
Bruno. No way. No way. So you have negatives,
No, negative.
I didn't
Negative
even see
is
the
crazy.
score.
bro.
Bro,
Like,
And he got a yellow.
my sister.
You know what I
why
was
is he
thinking?
even in the squad?
When
My-
we
my-
got that penalty, you know what I was thinking? Buemo got me the penalty, so that's an assist,
Yeah.
and Bruno's gonna score, and that's my captain. Honestly, I was like, this is
You
it.
thought you ate.
This is it.
This is food.
Bro, my sister had Maxime Stevie on her, the center back.
I'll never forget that.
Guess what? He scored 2 own goals, conceded 5 goals.
And had a yellow card.
That was wild.
And had a yellow card.
Had a
It
yellow
was the
card,
craziest.
whatever.
I couldn't believe it. Huh?
That's crazy, bro.
She should have captained.
That,
That is the most negative I've ever
no,
seen.
no, he didn't have a yellow card.
It
He didn't
gets
have a yellow
doubled,
card.
right? Like they still multiplied.
Yeah, he didn't
No,
have
no,
a
no.
yellow
He didn't.
card.
He didn't have
He scored
him as captain, obviously. He's
No,
a
he
center
didn't
back.
have a yellow. I'm saying he
He didn't have
scored
a
2
yellow.
own goals.
Okay, I thought he had a yellow.
No, he conceded 5 though. So like, you know, he got the whole lot of it. Yeah, but Man City, they blew it in the Champions League late. They were winning 2, and then again Haaland scored both goals. This guy's going absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
And final minute dagger, Eric Dyer with the penalty. We love to see it, but I don't think there's much to.
I
didn't watch that game either.
I can't tell you
'Cause I was
anything
wa-
about that.
What are you guys doing, bro? Like I cannot watch Man City, Arsenal, Man
Yeah, I
United,
watched-
everybody
I
go.
watched United, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool.
Okay.
Someone.
But yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
watch them. I wasn't watching Man City when we were playing. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Man City it's just become like, it's a little boring to watch them nowadays. It's like, whatever.
they've been
Like,
winning lately. They've been
they have, and
they've they're
getting better.
quietly winning. Like people are not peeping what they're doing. They're not losing games now. It's been
They're
quite
not.
a they lost they lost two games back to back when the season started, and then people were like talking doom and gloom, and then now they're quietly just
I mean, they have
collecting the
10 points. It's
points.
not like they have like 13 points or 14
No, but they
points.
had 3 points in 3 games, so and then
Yeah.
they
Because
kept
they lost to
collecting those.
Tottenham and who?
Mm.
They lost to Tottenham, and then they lost to I think Brighton last minute,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they keep winning now. They
How
keep
are there
winning. They drew
14?
once with
They
the.
don't. The thing is, they're not winning. They.
They have been winning.
F just understood why you can't have Haaland.
Uh, yeah. No, no, no,
The
no.
price
Wait,
is 50 million now.
Look, the last game. Let me just read you their last few fixtures. Monaco versus Man City 2-2. Okay, they beat Burnley 5-1 and Huddersfield 2-0.
they drew with
They drew with
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Then they beat Napoli and us, and then they lost to Brighton and Tottenham. So like, it's been an up and down season. Like it's not
Yeah,
been
that's
a.
what I'm
They've not
counting
had a
They
run
should
of
have
games
lost
separately.
to
where they were
us.
impressive.
Nah, bro, we didn't go to that game try to win. That was annoying.
Regardless, my point
on
is
paper
they
you were
haven't
trying to
had
win, but
the start that you
I don't
think.
see Man
Elias.
City quietly trying to win the league. I think they're gonna drop points.
Bro, but
yeah,
you can't
I
say
think
that about Pep. Like for me, I still have the trauma of Pep just
I get
you
that,
know
but second half of your game, he kind of took took his foot off the gas. So I'm kind of like,
you think he's kind of over it.
he's not over
yeah.
it. I don't think he just has the players to actually win this league.
I
All
get
right.
that.
Do
He
you guys
hasn't.
wanna do you guys wanna go to the Tottenham Wolves game?
Not really.
Bro,
'Cause
we're
that was
not.
the next game. There's not too much to analyze on that one. The game was other than freaking
Yeah.
Alina taking his shirt off, going crazy in the 93rd minute. That's
Mm.
basically what we did, and I was pissed off, and they did it again. So yeah, it was a crazy game in terms of that, but the game was pretty dead. I'll be honest. I was surprised that Wolves was able to collect their first point of the season. Right,
Their first
they
points.
lost all five.
First
Yeah.
points
Yeah,
of the season.
they lost all five prior to this game, which is crazy that they were able to collect it. Tottenham
Wait,
Hotspur.
did they draw?
Yeah, they drew one.
I thought they
They drew 1-1.
won.
Nah, you would think the celebration they went crazy. They
Wow.
drew. They were losing 1-0 when that happened.
All right.
Yeah, but
Good celebration
there's.
though. There you
Hey, let
Bro,
me
go.
tell you something. That game, we woke up super early, right, to watch every single game, pretty much, because United played super early. Again, we made the mistake of staying up pretty late that day, and
Yo.
by the Spurs game at 3 p.m., I was like already dozing off. Guys, you're not getting premium content here when it like. But there's a game that I want to talk
Spurs.
about.
There's no Spurs fans here.
I want to say one thing though before we move on to the big dogs. One thing I should have done is
Win
I should
one
have
game
never
and
trusted
you're a
in
big
Man
dog.
United. I should have never trusted in Man United. The one time I predict a United win, like went down the drain, and then Spurs. I should have never predicted this. I should have stuck with my system.
I
We
was
can
thinking
move
the same thing when I saw the games, Mickey. I was like, Mickey was right.
You
We
know
should have
what?
just like
Yes,
I need you
stick to your guns,
to
fam.
predict United
I
Stick
don't
to
losses
your
win
stuck with
this
my
guns all
guns.
the
every
time,
week.
bro. Stick to your
Bro,
guns
you
all
see
the
what
time.
happens? You see what happens? I'm trying to do y'all a favor.
Don't
I'm
let
trying
them
to give
gaslight you,
y'all a
Mickey,
chance.
next time.
I'm
Don't
not
let
gonna. I'm
anybody
not
tell
gonna
you.
fall for this,
Don't let anybody tell you what not to predict.
Yeah.
bro.
But yeah, the other game was Arsenal Newcastle.
You guys play well.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie.
to be honest with you, I think Arteta might be watching this podcast.
I know,
Might be.
bro.
I
I
was
think he's
worried we were about
subscriber
to
Not gonna
start.
win the
61.
league if he is.
Bro, he was gonna start those three again. I really
I
thought he
thought
was
that
gonna
too.
start those three midfielders again together. But he just let you know pretty open game, like a game very very entertaining in my opinion. We should have been a couple of goals up the first half. We had decent attempts to finished. Nick Pope was making saves, like pretty decent saves. Bumendi had releasing the ball super quick, the midfield to edge, sack. And it was just pretty nice to watch. And I was very entertained, I'll be honest with you guys. And the the best part about it is like we made subs stuff like early. And then when we made subs, like, you know, that's when Arsenal really flexed their squad depth. Saw Martinelli coming in. Who else come? Okay, Odegaard
Odegaard.
came on. Gabriel was. Do we
Marino.
see Mosquera come on that day?
Yeah, no.
I
Oh,
think
Marino came
Saliba.
on.
Marino.
Saliba
Saliba
came
came
on
off.
second half.
Saliba came on for Mascara.
Saliba came on.
Oh, did he?
Who
Uh,
else came on?
Marino.
Lewis Kelly came on. Lewis Kelly came on. It was Marino came on. Yeah, Marino came on. That guy, bro, like striker for real. Like his finishes are actually very, very impressive. Like the way he finds the net, like whether it's like headers, he really impresses me when it comes to like his striking ability. Whoever, by the way,
I get Scott
whoever
Scott McTominay vibes from him.
that's what I'm saying. Whoever decided to say like, "Yo, you're a midfielder," during his
yeah,
academy days,
their
he should be arrested too. By the way,
their
like
ass
shout out Chef, he should be arrested.
Oh,
arrested.
good.
This this guy literally could have been a very good center forward. Like he has that center
Has
forward
good
instincts. Like
instincts.
he got good instincts. He pounces on like crosses. He pounces on like loose balls. I don't know if you saw even in the Champions League, there was a there was a moment where we were caught off, but like he was there like to take the shot. The keeper had to make a very good save. I was like, yo, like you have an eye for a goal. Like you're just not a midfielder. You just gotta accept
Mm.
when he's playing midfield, you're not going to get much out of you know movement and stuff. But hey, I was pretty entertained, and then yo, big Gavi, bro. I was losing my mind first half when he decided to like. Why
He
was he
should
on
have
his
been off.
ass? Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
You could say he could have been
Should have
off
had a
like
red
that.
card.
That shot, yeah, that shove on Voltamata. Like, yeah, you could have. That was dumb, in my opinion. Why are you doing all that? What pissed me off though, people were like talking about Mosquera. Yo, you fucked up, gave away. Are we like clear it out? It's not that deep. I don't think Mosquera fucked up. It could happen. He sliced the shot, went off for the corner. But like Gavi, come on, bro. You're a big guy. He touched you. You were on your ass, bro. I was so heated when that happened, right? Sule was there. You could ask him. I was fuming the whole game. And then at least he made up for it, 95th minute. Love to see. It's just a game of
Was there a red card incident in that game with Gabriel?
yeah. He
There was a
could have.
penalty,
He
not a
was
red card.
pretty lucky. No, no.
Penalty.
He's talking about the red card where he shoved Voltamada on around
Oh,
his neck
that's
area.
never
No,
a
no,
red.
no. Like a handball red
Oh
card
nah,
No,
incident.
that's
bro.
not a red card. That's
That was a.
that's
It was
You're
like a
talking. That's what I'm
technically
saying.
penalty.
by
You're
the
talking
law
about the
not a
penalty
penalty.
incident.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're talking about a penalty, but that's not a red or yellow. If it was a penalty, it was a penalty, but it's not a
I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
penalty
see it.
either a
I just
penalty or
when
not.
I
It's
it's
not a
saw a
red card.
picture.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he tackled the ball. The ball came off his shin and then Elanga's shin back to his shin
Oh,
like super
yeah.
fast, and then hit
That's
his arm. By the law, if you get the ball, you're not getting a penalty. So there's not even too much to talk about on that one. The same goes with Jokeres' penalty. Like he rounded the keeper, but the keeper
I
got a
thought that was a
slight touch.
penalty.
I mean,
Well,
the thing is, the
that
thing
was a
is,
penalty.
the thing
That's a
is, look,
penalty 9 times out of 10.
let me tell you
did he
something.
touch?
He did touch him,
Yeah,
but like he did touch.
like it
So
was
this is the
knee to knee. Like he
this
smacked his
this
knee.
is this is the thing. What I want to ask is like you got to keep it consistent all the time. But I remember there was a time where we got a penalty, right? When Tariq Lamptey went flying into Gabriel Jesus, got the ball, but his follow through caught Jesus. And then the explanation Howard Webb gave that day was after the ball was like past Tariq Lamptey, even though he did touch the ball, they said the ball was not clear enough and Jesus could reach the ball. Like, you didn't clear the ball enough, even though you got it, and then you still took him out. Like you didn't like take care of the ball, right? That was essentially that was his explanation to it. Same logic, Gyökeres gets a penalty. Another logic that we also were
No, no, he
penalized for
doesn't.
this
The
one
ball
actually
was
was
so clearly away from him. I don't know what you're talking about.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't. The ball was right there. What you mean?
No, it
What
was not.
he passed? He almost
It was
passed
behind
Nick
him.
Pope.
The ball was
What are
right
you talking
there.
about?
Like we watched the
Saka
same
reached
game.
the ball.
Like,
Like he jogged
what are
and
you
reached the
talking
ball.
about? Like,
Yeah.
What do you mean Saka got to the ball? He reached to the ball.
Saka, not Gyökeres, fam.
No, I'm talking about Gyökeres was
If
sprinting. He would
Gyökeres
have
was
been
not
quicker.
cleaned, if
Gyökeres would have
Gyökeres
been
was
there.
not
There's
cleaned
no-
out, he would have gotten to the ball. Like,
Bro,
I don't know.
are you saying the ball was away? You lost your mind.
Yes.
Bro, that's not even
your
what
only
they're saying.
your only explanation should be he touched the ball. Like the ball was not away. The
No.
ball was right there. What are you talking about?
Tackle wasn't even a foul, in my opinion. He got the ball cleanly. It wasn't even an issue.
Yeah, you could say
There
that.
was no follow through. That's a different argument.
He didn't get the ball. He barely got a touch on the ball.
That's your
He
argument.
cleaned him out.
Sure, that should be your argument.
He didn't get
I
the
agree.
player.
When you say that, I agree with you. But you can't.
He didn't get the player. What are you talking about? There was a clear collision.
He didn't get the player.
Very clear.
But that's
It's
not the
even-
point.
That was a huge
That's not
flop,
even
fam.
why they
He tried to
disregarded
flop
the
because
penalty.
when I saw it, I thought he took out the player. When you watch the replay, he exaggerated the contact dramatically.
It actually
Yeah, but he
got
didn't
worse.
get him though.
He literally
Your
like,
your
twisted
argument
his
should
knee.
be. Look, this is how your argument should be. Your
My argument
should
is it's
be,
not a
by the law,
foul.
he touched the
It's
ball.
as simple as that.
Yeah, you could say that because your reason should be he touched the ball. It shouldn't be like, oh, he
My
did not
reason
get
is
him. The ball was far
the
away.
tackle was not
the ball
worthy
was
of a
not far
penalty,
away, and he did
period.
good. What the collision?
Yeah,
Assuming like let's say if Nick Pope did not
that
get
was
the
a good
ball,
tackle. If it's outside the
that-
box, it's a good tackle, regardless.
That was a
No, no,
foul
no.
anywhere.
It wasn't a
That was
foul anywhere else. It's not a foul. No, I'm saying this is not a foul. It's not a foul. Like when we watched the replay, we all said it's not a foul. I don't know what revisionism this is. Elias, you agree that was not a foul. So what's the argument then? Let's not bring it up like it's a foul. Like
because you said he flopped. He did not flop. He did get him. He cleaned him. But the reason it's not a foul is because he got the ball first. That's it. That's the only reason. You said he was not
It's
going
not
to
just
reach the
that.
ball, which he would have.
Like
The ball
you,
was not
you
far
say
away,
he
it
got
was
the
right
ball
there.
like
no, my point is, you guys
you
are
say he
trying to
got the
make
ball
it seem
he
like you didn't get a
cleanly got
penalty
the ball.
that you
No,
should have
he
gotten.
barely got a touch
That's
on the
not
ball.
it.
Bro,
Like,
this is how look, yo, this is how you know Sura is like waffling because Nick Pope wasn't even arguing. He was like, fuck. Like,
Oh yeah,
he was,
listen. No.
Bro,
It
that-
looks like
he
that
didn't
was
even know
not a
that.
pen.
Like that's what I'm saying.
on the naked eye, it looked like it was a foul. We all thought it was a penalty. The moment we saw the replay, every single person who was watching that game said it's not a foul.
Yeah, there was a
including
touch.
you.
There was a touch
So I don't know
on the-
where we're bringing this revisionism,
the
where it's
reason-
like
but
in this circumstance,
again,
there's no circumstances was
We're
a foul.
disagreeing
Revisionism.
different.
Revisionism.
We're disagreeing different topics here.
No,
I'm
why are you
disagreeing
bringing
with
it
you
up like
because
you
you said
think
he
it's a,
flopped.
it's a penalty?
Because you asked me a question. I was
I
asking
didn't
my
ask you if
shift.
this was a penalty. You guys
That's
are trying
not
to
you.
explain this like this was a
I'm
penalty. It was
addressing
not a
the-
penalty.
I'm addressing the question.
What's the
Like that's
question?
what I'm saying. He
All right,
Jeff
so-
asked questions about penalties, incidents, and we're analyzing it. I did not say it was a penalty either.
Get him today.
You
Well,
just
hold
said
on. It was a
that in a
penalty.
previous
Here's my
game
opinion about that game.
it was given.
Let me tell you.
Let me.
Let me
What
tell
do
you.
you
Let me.
Here's my opinion about the game. Right? So, first half, that ball was a penalty. That should have gone in. Arsenal should have gone up. I don't think there's an argument because I think if we go back, and
Why do you
look
think
at
it's a penalty? though?
false-
Like I want you to explain because
I think that's a penalty because yes, he barely got a touch on the
But
ball,
that-
but he cleaned him out. He cleaned, and we've seen that given because
Yeah,
there's
he-
no consistency.
Yo,
we've
that's what I'm
seen
saying.
that given
That's
many
what I'm
times.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Consistency, I agree. But like at the end of the day,
You do
by the
not
letter
care
of the
about
law,
this,
is like
man.
if a keeper.
If this was Liverpool, then you'd see Mo Salah on that line.
Oh,
Like,
here-
there's
okay,
no
Okay,
argument.
Ty. Okay, Ty.
No,
Okay.
I'm not. All I'm saying is, if
I
this
hate
was
it when-
Liverpool,
But
see,
you can't
you
take
see
the
Mo
bias out
Salah
of
on
the
that
team
line,
when you look at this.
No.
bro. No,
Speaking of Mo Salah, did he touch it with his hands? Did you guys see
He
the
did.
Liverpool goal?
yes,
He did.
oh no, what's his name? Maradona Salah. Like,
Hand of
come
God.
on now,
Anyways,
bro.
let's go back to the Arsenal game. I'm not
Okay,
saying it's.
so
I don't agree that it's a penalty because the ball, like I said, the keeper touched it. So at the end of the day, they have a rule if it's a keeper, it's fine. Like the keeper has to go for 50-50s at the end of the day. As long as he gets the ball,
fine,
it's fine. Center
fine,
backs, that's a
fine.
whole different.
I expected more from Gyökeres in that situation anyway. Like, I think it was a penalty, but I
I mean,
expected Gyökeres to do
what
better in that situation.
what could he do though?
Like,
It was pretty
I
close
think
down.
that touch, like Sure said, was a little far from him. I think he could have, I think there were a couple of chances where he could have buried the ball. I think
In that
Gyökeres,
specific
yes,
incident,
he's doing well. Yes, I think he could have, like, as a pure striker, as a nine, you should be burying those. Like,
I don't think you're
because
taking a shot
imagine,
off on that one though. Like you're being harsh.
no,
It's like super
that's just my
close. You had to round
that's
him.
just my
That's the only
personal
way.
opinion.
No, I
That's
agree.
just
But
my personal.
I agree.
So
I'm agreeing with that. It's your opinion, but I'm just asking you. Like it was pretty close. Other than rounding him, what else could you do?
I think he could have buried it. I think he should have shot it
Not that
after
one.
because I think the touch was too far. So, okay, but if in general, my opinion of the game, right? I think this is the first time we played without the handbrakes. I loved that we went out there try to get them. I did not see I've not seen Arteta play like a very good game of football in a long time. This is one of the first Arsenal games I've enjoyed in about a year. Bro, this was fun to watch. Even when we were losing, I had hopes that we might actually score. Like, and that's rare as an Arsenal fan. I promise you, as an Arsenal fan, once we go down, you kind of get that feeling that like, oh, it's over. Because the only way that we usually win is by making sure that nothing goes in. And from what I've noticed this week, we've been conceding a lot more because we're opening up a little bit.
What do you
Because we conceded
See the 2 goals or 3.
exactly. So, and that's okay. I think it's okay. And Raya had to make more saves. I don't know if you noticed that too, because we've been having moments where it kind of got nervy, even with the Olympiacos. Like it started Raya is having to step up a little bit more with the shot stopping because we're opening up a little bit, which I'm fine with. Let them try. I think I have confidence in our defense to be able to keep us in the game where we're not just getting battered, but I love that we're trying to make things happen. I love that we're going forward. I love the change with Odegaard. Odegaard has been more forward-minded. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing.
I was going to ask you, what do you think the major
was,
changes? What changed?
I think he started looking forward.
No, not with Odegaard, with the team, I mean.
I think
And just removing defenders.
after the City game, after the City game, Arteta got grilled. Everybody was telling him, hey, you have the squad for this. And I think this is the first time I'm seeing Arteta's belief in the squad. And the depth that we have, I haven't seen it being flexed until now. Man, you look at that bench, you can bring in anybody and they can make an impact. Like, this is the first time in a long time that I'm not worried about who's on the pitch anymore. As long as we still have a good balance of attacking-minded players, creative players on the pitch. I don't care. Aside from that, like the left backs, you can switch out any of them. They'll still be like just as great. The right backs, same thing. Ben White was messing up, and it was still a good game for him on the Olympiacos game.
He was very rusty.
He's rusty, but like he's still like doing great. You know what I'm saying? I love.
Okay, how can you be rusty and great?
Because
like he was
even though
rusty
he was
off
messing
the
up,
ball. Like you know what I mean? Like he was getting done up, bro. Like his passing was pretty neat. Like he was our worst player, but like everybody played well. Like you get what I'm saying? Like on the Olympiacos, even Marino played well in the midfield, surprisingly. But yeah, it's Olympiacos. At the end of the day, you were expected, despite having a terrible record, by the way, for some unknown reason, at home against
we
them.
keep losing to them.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like we were like 6-6 or something. Like you should be winning
Yeah.
more games than them. Come on. despite all that, I think Marino played pretty well that day. David Raya at 1-0, he pulled out. He pulled off a very good save.
That
That
could have
was
gone left,
yeah, that was a very nice save, I'll be honest with you. But like to answer
even
Sure's
against
question,
Newcastle.
yeah, same, yeah. To
You
ask
see,
Sure's to
yeah,
answer Sure's question, I think the reason that the games have been a lot more free is just like obviously quality on the pitch playing together. And obviously you're going to be a little bit more creative when you have creator in there, whether it's Eze, whether it's Odegaard. You're going to look a lot better when hopefully both, you know what I'm saying? You're going to just automatically be a lot better playing with those guys than that rigid locomotive midfield that we have. Like when it comes to Zubamendi, Rice, freaking Marino together. Because like I said, Marino, it's like you might as well be playing with two midfielders. All he does is win fouls, consistently foul people. So I just thought like we were passing the ball a lot quicker. Like I'm seeing like Raya claim the cross, right? Normally he would take his time, get a yellow card sometimes, or time wasting. I'm seeing him like start a counter attack on his own. It's it's been so refreshing the past two games, and I just
thank
hope it
you.
continues that way.
I know,
I just hope,
I know.
like that's what I'm saying. Like, been entertained, we've been winning, good times, man.
Even after we scored the first one, like the rest of the times, I felt like whenever we score, we try to defend. We're not going for games. This time, even when we were losing, I felt confident. I felt comfortable. I was like, all right, like, I think I can see what they're trying to do. I can see that like they're being very positive and they're making chances. It's just about taking them. And once we got the first one, Rice was like, all right, let's go, run it back, even though it was very late in the game.
You-
And I think that paid off.
yeah, like Mickey said as well. Like we
Calm
kind of
down.
flexed our squad depth against Olympiacos, right? Like I saw, it was crazy. Like imagine we have Sam on the bench, Rice on the bench, we had Ethan Waneri on the bench, we had who else? Odegaard played. We had Eze on the bench. We had Timber on the
Calafiori,
bench,
Timber,
Calafiori on the bench, right? And then the camera pans out and sees they show our injured
the injury,
players, and then we see Kyle Wirtz there, we see
Jesus,
okay there, we see Jason. It's just like we're sat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was pretty satisfied.
22 players that would start in most Premier League
The
teams.
squad is
And you still
Honestly,
cannot prove
Mickey,
me wrong.
honestly, you've been saying that, but all I'm
Is
saying
that
is we
not true?
won 2 games.
No, I'm just
Before
saying.
that, it was emergency.
Before that, I was saying it was Arteta's fault. Before that,
emergency
I
on the
was
manager
saying,
though, not the
No.
squad. By the way,
yeah, because
we've been
before
cooking the
that, I
manager.
was saying,
Be fair.
yeah, Arteta needs to go if he cannot win with the squad. That's what I was saying the whole time.
The energy was on the
So
manager, chef. Like most of the time, we're like, "Yo, why are you not
he has
like
everything he needs. If he
just
can't win with this, he can't win with anything. He has the squad is good. The
yeah?"
squad is there.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, bro, like it was pretty refreshing to see just playing to and shout out Martinelli again, performed pretty well in the Champions League, guys.
And was he subbed in? Super sub?
No, but like that's again
Okay.
Olympiacos. I expected in the Prem. I expect him to be back on the bench.
Bro,
Give me a sec.
start him better. Start him
You
better
guys
than I
think I
think he
hate
can start better
Martinelli?
than
That's the crazy
Trossard.
part.
No, no, no,
It's
no,
not
no.
us.
Don't even come with. He's probably gonna come with some jersey from 2 years ago that he bought. Like, I don't want to see none of that.
You see this?
Bro, you need to sit down.
I don't hate this
See, like
guy.
Uh,
I'm
I
just
knew what
saying,
he was
I
about
don't
to
hate
do.
this guy.
Nah, bro. You have one for every player. Like, don't even.
What do you mean for it? Oh, by the
all
way,
right.
love to mention I just ordered my white jersey as well. So yeah. Anyways,
Bro.
moving on. Let's go into predictions and talk about like preview next week, guys.
Before
Just doing a
that,
little.
before we move on, real quick, let me do my weekly shout outs to the forgotten teams.
DC United.
Actually, before
DC
the
United.
forgotten teams,
They're not going to
We're
sponsor
here.
us,
We
bro.
love y'all. Like,
And before the forgotten
anytime
teams,
you want
actually,
to sponsor us, we're here.
shout out to Nicolas Voltamada. 3 goals in 5 appearances. Very impressive, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Who's that?
The Newcastle
Huh?
guy,
Well, I don't know his name.
Newcastle.
Voltamada.
Voldemort, bro.
Voldemort.
Lord.
I just call him the
He's
lawn
been
chair
he's
guy.
been getting. He's a good ball player. Getting a good position, scoring the goals. Exactly what they needed. Did they need Isaac? I'm just saying, 0 goals so far this
He
season.
barely played.
Voltamada
Yes,
3,
they
Isaac
do.
0.
He barely played.
Huh?
Yes, they do. We're
I know. I'm just
we're
like,
trying to get an
I'm starting
interview
an
with
agenda.
Isak. Yes, they do.
Nah, fam. I don't want a Liverpool player on my
Isak.
podcast.
Nah.
No, no,
I'll
no,
take
no.
Isak. Our East African brother.
Yeah,
You
we're
can
trying to
come
get
on this podcast anytime.
Yeah.
He's a Scouse now. No more East African.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No. Big shout
Shout
out to
out
Isak.
to big shout out to Sunderland, who are what is their position? Fifth in the league
That's
now.
impressive.
You're playing them
Very
next week, so
impressive. I have not. Yeah, so shout out to them. They're playing good football. Bought the right players. I'm happy for them, honestly. Also, who else did well this week? The rest,
Brighton.
the best was the rest. I think that was honestly it. I mean,
That's
Brighton. We
why are
already
you
talked about
forgetting
Brighton,
Palace?
but like,
How are you forgetting Palace?
I mean, Palace. We already talked about Palace too, so it doesn't even matter. No, from the teams we didn't talk about, I guess Sunderland is the only one who actually like deserves a little shout out this week. Shout out to them. I
And
said
shout out to
top half
Wolves
they
for
go
getting their
finish. It
first
feels
point.
like around 10th.
Shout out to
Nah,
Wolves
fam.
for getting
Don't shout
their
out no
first point.
Wolves. They need to go down.
Shout out
Relegate
Wolves,
them.
bro.
fam.
Like, stop hating on
Relegate
Wolves.
them, man.
Shout out to Ange.
West
for
Ham
getting
and Wolves need to
0.2.
get relegated, fam.
Big shout
Which,
out
by
to
the
Big
way,
Ange.
Ange lost against Liverpool. That's insane.
Yeah, like
They lost today.
stay consistent, my guy. Big Ange.
Stay consistent.
Anyway, we can move on
All
to
right.
predictions now. Go ahead.
Predictions.
Let's preview
I
the
guess let's
games.
start. Yeah, let's start with. So they
There's
have
a game tomorrow, but like there's a game
Okay,
tomorrow,
okay,
but like
okay.
we're not previewing
Oh
that
my
one.
god.
Nah,
Okay, I need to change my fantasy, fam. Like,
Yeah.
Bro.
So there's Leeds Tottenham,
okay.
Leeds Tottenham.
7:30.
Yeah, Leeds Tottenham.
Leeds at home.
What y'all think?
The
Bro.
3-0 lead.
Let's start with Mickey.
3-0
Bro.
Leeds is crazy.
I'm not gonna mess it up anymore.
Tottenham.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mess it up anymore. I'm gonna go back to my old days. So it's gonna be 2-0
Okay.
Leeds.
There you go.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hello. What do you think?
Oh, me?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll go. 3-1 Tottenham.
Sorry.
Oh, I think it's gonna be like 3-0 Tottenham.
Okay.
Leeds aren't that good,
Next.
to be honest with you. So, like,
This game is Man United Sunderland. United at home.
No. Arsenal West Ham.
No, United.
I'm just going in order. They're going the same time, but
On mine, it's Arsenal. I thought it was different times.
yeah,
Never mind.
they're going at the same time.
You thought you were kicked out?
Yeah, I was like, why are you skipping us?
No. I was just going in order.
I'm actually feeling good about my team for once.
I was going in order. Man United
I'm
Sunderland.
concerned.
You want to analyze the
very
game and
concerned,
then
to
do a
say the least.
preview?
I'm very scared.
Sunderland are a good team right now.
You're at home though.
I feel like there's gonna be like a Xhaka goal. So I tell you, I'm going 2-1 Sunderland. I'm not gonna lie.
Correct.
Miki.
I think it's probably going to be a 1-1.
No.
Okay, I mean, I'll stay consistent. 1-0 Sunderland.
Thank you. We might
Yeah.
win this game.
They bullied you
Yeah.
again though. Now
They
you're going to
bullied
come
me
back
into the right
No.
place.
Now
It's
you're
okay.
going to come back and then be like, I should have stuck with 1-1. You guys bullied me. Jeff, what are you doing, bro?
Bro.
Like I'm trying to.
You cannot bully me into hate watching against Tottenham or United.
Yeah,
And
that's
now
fine,
Liverpool.
but what's
to
your
be honest.
prediction though?
My prediction is
Your
a
actual
United
prediction.
loss, 1-0.
Okay, you got bullied there. What about Sure?
I got.
I mean, I'm never gonna predict a United loss. So no matter how bad
should
we're doing,
start.
I don't care if we're playing prime Barcelona. So
You should start.
I'm gonna say 3-1 United.
And I'm gonna go with
You think they're gonna
Hey,
score 3 goals?
you. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
They
go with
haven't
one
scored
one.
3 goals
Yes.
in general.
I'm gonna go with 1-1. I'm gonna go with 1-1. I think Lamens will start finally. We'll see. If he doesn't, boy. Anyways, the next game, Arsenal West Ham, same time. Arsenal at home.
Yeesh. Yes.
Well, let's
Chef.
not
We
get
We
have a
okay.
first
Let me
demolition,
give
West
you.
leg.
Ham.
We didn't beat them. We didn't beat them in our last 2 games at the Emirates, which is crazy.
Man,
That doesn't mean anything, man.
Also,
That does not mean anything. West Ham
worst set piece
are a
team against the
shambles.
best set piece team.
4-0.
What else?
5-0.
I would say 5-0 Arsenal.
I'd go
Saka hat trick.
with.
If you come back with a 1-1, oh my
I'd,
god.
I'd go with 2-0.
If we
No, no,
come back with a 1-1, we're gonna say Saka Arteta. Like they have a
2
new
There
manager
you
now, but
go.
2-0. I'm gonna go 2-0. I don't think Nuno is going to have them and just get cooked like that. The next game is Chelsea
bro,
Liverpool. It's at
he
Stamford
Nuno.
got
Bridge.
cooked with his other team. Like
Yeah,
we just cooked him with his other team.
that's true, but like
Forgot about
still,
Nuno.
Chelsea Liverpool. No,
They
we
have
cooked
4
Ange by
losses
the
this
way.
season.
We cooked Ange by the way.
No,
Chelsea. Yeah,
did we not?
we
We played Forest.
we played Forest, but like
By
that
the
was
way,
Ange's first game.
West Ham have conceded the most goals this season.
Yeah, but Nuno has been there only 1 game and they drew 1-1 at Everton. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to say 2-0. The next game is Chelsea Liverpool. It's going to be at Stamford Bridge. Let me preview.
Whoa.
This is the big game of the weekend. A little preview with you guys just to make your predictions easier. Chelsea got a few backline injuries. They have Chalobah suspended doing his concussion protocol, so he won't be available. Jurel Hato is expected potentially to start in. We're not probably going, or maybe Josh Achimpong. We're not going to see as well. I think Tosin might be injured as well. That's what I'm hearing. So they have a few injuries in that back line. They also
Ooh.
have, yeah. So basically, I think the only 2 fit center backs that they could field is either Josh. They can combine Josh and Badishio's back. So yeah,
Hmm.
Badishio's back.
That is not a good
He's
defender.
yeah, he's chaos. So you never know what you're gonna get. So yeah, that's that. Liverpool, they're going to have. I don't know if Ekitike will be ready, but they definitely won't have Allison. They have Mamardashvili in there. There's a whole limbo fan base saying should Wirtz start or not. So you got to take that into consideration. If Ekitike doesn't start, there's going to be another game where Isak has to start, and hasn't been sharp lately, so he needs to do a little bit of you know he need to get his fitness back, to say the least. So yeah, what do you guys what are you guys saying on this one?
2-0 Liverpool.
Okay, Vicky.
I don't know. I think they're very susceptible. I don't see clean sheets.
Yeah.
I want Chelsea to win, but Chelsea looks so bad right now. Like so bad. That's the problem. I don't think it's gonna be a clean sheet for either team. I wanna say 3-2.
Liverpool?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see clean sheet too. I think I don't know if I believe in Chelsea too. I would say 2-1 just because I think Liverpool is probably gonna win. I'm hoping for 2-1 on Chelsea side, but I think it's gonna be 2-1 Liverpool.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
go
what do you
with
think?
1-1 because they have not. They've never. They haven't won at in the bridge for a while. Stick with that one. Just stick with the safe bet for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go with 1-1, and the last prediction would be Brentford versus Man City on the Sunday. Well, what the heck are they doing, bro? We're not even going to get good games on Sundays. They crammed every game on Saturday. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's just on Saturday on Sunday.
Palace Everton is decent.
No,
Palace Everton is gonna be decent. Yeah.
Everton.
Palace are becoming
Palace
a fun team to watch.
are pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Brentford, Man City. What you guys think?
I think it's a one. Yeah. I just
Okay.
don't
What?
think Man City are. I think they're just
Yeah.
faking it.
Okay. So
I,
right. Okay.
Might be 1-1.
I want to say like 3-1, to be honest with you. City.
We go on Man City. Mickey.
I think like 4-1 Man City. I think Brentford were just
All
there.
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sure's prediction as well. I think I'm gonna go with 3-1, and Haaland is going to just keep harvest.
Oh yeah, we want
Yeah,
Holland to score.
that does
We
it.
you didn't even buy him yet. We you
I'm gonna
speak
find
French
a
Who's
way to
we?
here.
buy
We?
him. Don't worry.
So
I'm
that
gonna
does
find a
it.
way to buy him.
Why are you not in the league, by the way? Just join the league, bro. Anyways,
I
The league
know.
I'm in right now, it doesn't look like I want to join another league, to be
just
honest
join
with
this
you.
league. Just join this league, bro. Like your points will be added anyways. So that's it for game week predictions.
All right.
That wraps the show
Um,
up for
Um.
this week, guys. Uh, make sure you like,
So
share, subscribe, do all the fun things. If there's
one
anything
thing
that
Hopefully a live show coming soon.
we might be doing a live show on a game that I really don't want.
Liverpool United. Come on.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Liverpool United.
I'll be down,
I
I
actually.
think
know.
that's the game.
I'm not
I'll
doing
be
that.
I
down.
think that's the game.
I think we have.
I'm down too.
Brothers in red, bro.
Um,
We'll be together that day.
yeah, we'll be supporting United that day. I mean,
Yeah,
but
I think we
Anyways,
might have to do it.
I have one more shout out. Big shout out to DC United. So if you guys want to sponsor us,
Oh,
we're open. We'll come to games.
he will come to
All
game,
right.
guys. I'm not going.
no, I don't come with
Yeah.
games.
Wow, this hate. When we get this,
I've been to games. It's not that great.
when we get that DC United sponsorship, you guys are gonna thank me. Big shout out to Joe Mamo. Is that it?
This guy, bro.
Am I right? All right.
Anyways, bro.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening.
Subscribe.
And thank you for always
Okay.
supporting.
Sure.
Peace.